back to Jami's Sweet Talk Society.
And we're your hosts, Joanna,
Adriana,
Isabella,
Madalena.
and today's topic is going to be insecurities in comparison.
Today we're going to be making acai, so let's get into it.
I wanted to get chocolate muesli.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So this is
Condensado,
acai,
Bananas and
chocolate muesli and strawberries.
Anyone who's eating bananas?
Okay, so the first point of discussion we're going to talk about is social media and how it influences our mental health. Nowadays, everyone compares themselves, like, especially teenagers compare themselves with like Instagram models or like TikTok models or like famous on social media.
So I've had my own personal experience with comparing myself to influencers on social media. Like during the summer when I see girls that have amazing bodies, I compare my body to theirs. I compare my looks to theirs, and obviously being a teenager in this society, you want to meet every like the standard looks, like where girls and boys can find you attractive.
But I guess I guess what I also do that, but like what we see on social media like cannot be real at all the times, you know, like they will never post about angles, you know.
And also a lot of people like Photoshop their own photos, so it's like
Yeah.
unrealistic.
And we don't even see that, like we don't notice it. Awkward.
Another thing is, I think when I see like girls doing get ready with me's on TikTok, like I always look at like the makeup they have and the stuff that they have, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want that. But then it's like I always compare my life to theirs.
Yeah.
To think that, but at the same time, these people do like some of these people are influencers, and some of these people do have the luxury of getting like PR packets from these brands. It's not like they actually pay for these things. So at the same time, we shouldn't compare reality to an expectation of an influencer's life, because in the real world we're not influencers. We're students, we're teenagers, and we see these things and we want to do the same things, but at the same time we can't, because it's reality.
Adding on that, like, you know how I feel like trends nowadays, like they just don't last.
Yeah.
So you have to be like buying new things all the time to like stay on trend.
Yeah,
you know?
for example, like how like we've evolved from like 2020 till now.
Like, oh my god, it was so
The
bad.
butterfly like aesthetic and soft girl, like soft boy aesthetic, to like clean girl, and then like
Y2K.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, but like I feel like now it's changing again from 2020.
It is. And it's like, it's really hard to keep
Stay
up
on
with
trend.
those things, because it's like, what do I do with the old clothes and the old stuff I bought when I had that aesthetic?
I have so many things from like 2023 that I don't use anymore.
Same.
Yeah.
And my mom is also always like, well, you barely use that. Like
I feel like everyone feels a need to be on trend to fit in.
yeah.
But like it's always changing, so it's like very hard to keep up.
Yeah, and I feel like you should just choose the clothes that you like, and not just like be on trend and buy stuff
Guys,
you don't like.
make your own aesthetic. Genuinely be authentically you, because that's the best part about yourself, being yourself. That's when in your clothes, in your makeup and everything like that, that's where your personality becomes most prominent, and then that's when you can see what people you attract to your life, what good people you can attract to your life by being yourself and not trying to be someone else.
That was so good.
Okay.
Bro, and like this is not about looks, but what I always think about is like cringe culture. Have you ever, do you know what that is?
Yeah, like especially like on social media when you post something and people are like, oh, this is so cringe. And like you feel really secure about what you post, so you're very like conscious about like what you post on social medias. And then,
And like sometimes some people are just like extroverted and they get like people say they're cringe.
Or just also just people saying you're too much.
Yeah, but I think social media increased that, you know, because now it's more than it used to be.
I don't even think it's just social media. Like, I've been told, like, I feel like I'm a really extroverted and like outgoing personality, which is something I like really love about myself. And before I had been told that I was too much and that I just didn't like meet those people's standards of like a friend because of my personality. And those are the people that you don't want in your life, because the right people, you're not going to be too much for those people. You're going to be just perfect for those people.
Mm-hmm.
So being yourself is okay. Like, it doesn't, like, genuinely do not change yourself to fit other people's standards. Even if someone says you're too much, or you're too little, you're too shy, you're too quiet, you're too loud, don't listen to them. Be yourself, and you will attract the good people in your life, and they're gonna see you as perfect.
I feel like the problem is never yourself. It's always who you're with, you know?
Exactly.
Like,
and
that.
if you're yourself, then you're gonna attract people that you want to be with.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think another important thing to mention is like comparing yourself in terms of academics, because I feel like there's always someone with higher grades than you, and even if your grades are good, you just feel like the need to compare yourself to others. But like everyone has different schedules, everyone is different. For example, I play volleyball, so I have lots of training during like the week, so I don't have as much time to like sit down and study. But other people might have more time, but I think what's important is like keep a schedule that you can like maintain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like
And able to like work yourself around. Like, don't be flexible with your studying, and don't be like, oh my god, like make a schedule and then you have a volleyball training that's like, I don't know, for example, your volleyball training, it's been bumped back an hour earlier. Oh my god, I can't study in this hour. You need to be able to be flexible.
yeah.
And I guess there are also like different types of smart, you know? Because like if I'm not good at physics, I definitely don't, like, I cannot compare myself to someone that's like amazing at physics and math. Because I'm just not like that. It doesn't matter like how much I study.
Some people might be smarter in STEM, some people might be smarter in humanities.
Or even like socially. Like,
yeah, some people
that
might
is a
have
type of smart.
yeah, exactly. Street smart, social smart.
Yeah.
People might be better in those things than they are in academics.
I've known so many people that like don't do well in school, but like they're street smart, you know? Like also, like, you know, have you ever had like you're telling someone that you're super happy because you did well on a test, and then the person's like, oh, but like, how were the other ones? You know, like I did well on everything. Like, did you?
This was the one test I did bad on. I've gotten good in everything. What about you?
Yeah, like they're always acting like super superior and defensive, you know?
Yeah, they're trying to defend their grades or whatever, just to seem better. And then also another sign of insecurity is getting jealous over grades, for example. Constantly, like, if someone gets a better grade than you, you're like, even if it's your friend, getting jealous over your friend instead of being supportive and happy for the fact that they got a good grade is like...
Wait.
Anyways, in conclusion, guys, don't stop being you, be authentically you, and if you are yourself, then you're, at the end of the day, gonna attract people that you want to be surrounded by, and attract people that you want in your life.
Yeah, and I feel like don't change yourself, just like fit in with others and other standards.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode.
Share the video so we can spread awareness on girls' mental health.
And make sure you prioritize your own mental health and well-being.
Bye, guys!
Wait.
Can you edit it so it like rolls like?
No, but like, I have a general experience, you know? It's not
Because then you're gonna fail. But you can leave, but...
No, I don't want to fail.
Oh my god.
Whoa, it's literally that.